Once upon a time in the heart of the forest, there lived a mischievous squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was known far and wide for his cleverness and quick wit. He loved nothing more than outsmarting his friends in games and challenges, especially when it came to finding the best nuts in the forest. One sunny morning, Sammy's friends gathered around him as he boasted about his latest conquest. "I found the biggest, juiciest nut in the entire forest yesterday," Sammy declared proudly. "And I bet none of you can find a better one." His friends, a group of curious woodland creatures including a rabbit, a raccoon, and a blue jay, were intrigued by Sammy's challenge. They all set off in different directions, determined to prove Sammy wrong and find an even better nut. As the day went on, Sammy watched with amusement as his friends scurried around the forest, searching high and low for the perfect nut. He knew that he had hidden the best one in a secret spot that only he knew about. But just to be sure, Sammy decided to play a little trick on his friends. He carefully placed a decoy nut in plain sight, knowing that his friends would be drawn to it like moths to a flame. Sure enough, the rabbit was the first to spot the shiny nut and eagerly picked it up, thinking he had won the challenge. But when he cracked it open, he found it was empty inside. Sammy couldn't contain his laughter as he watched his friends' puzzled expressions. "Looks like I've outsmarted you all once again," he chuckled. "The real prize is still out there waiting to be found." Determined not to be outdone, the raccoon and the blue jay continued their search, while the rabbit grumbled about being tricked by Sammy's clever ruse. But no matter how hard they looked, they couldn't seem to find a nut that matched the one Sammy had hidden. Finally, as the sun began to set and the forest grew dark, Sammy led his friends to the secret spot where he had hidden the prize nut. It was indeed the biggest, juiciest nut any of them had ever seen, and Sammy's friends couldn't help but marvel at his cleverness. As they sat together, enjoying the delicious nut and sharing stories of their adventures, Sammy couldn't help but feel a sense of satisfaction. He may have been mischievous and cunning, but deep down he knew that his friends appreciated his cleverness and wit. And as they laughed and joked together under the starlit sky, Sammy knew that he was truly the master of outsmarting his friends for the best nut in the forest.